How's your day so far?
It's been very gloomy for the past 3 days. It just sucks. Feel very low energy. Don't want to do shit.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I wanted to go skating today, but it's been raining since we got
Non-stop.
up. And
It
I wanted to
is.
go. I thought I might go skating the other day, but it was humid, and I don't want a repeat of what happened the 2 days before, where I was just tired and I felt like I couldn't breathe.
I think that was just that day, the way
I
that
don't
your
know,
body
man.
was.
It was hot.
Humid.
I was outside, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, like it's been raining. Sometimes it rains hard and then it stops and it's just like, drops of water.
Speaking of rain, I ain't never been so fucking wet when I was at the skate park. Okay. You fucking perp. What? Someone said they were moist. Yeah. No, but I was sweating motherfucking buckets, bruh. I was sweating.
Isn't that good?
Storm. It's not necessarily good or bad. I mean, niggas go like to the gym and then they go to like the sauna to sweat
more.
Yeah, I guess to get like water weight off or whatever. But just because you sweat a lot doesn't mean you had a good workout necessarily.
True.
So I just sweat a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm skating. But yeah, it kind of ruins the skate though, cause you're just dripping. Like I was at the skate park downtown the other day, and I was sweating. So I took my helmet off and everything. I sat down. I took a breather. I fucking dabbed my fucking face off. I thought it was dry. And then I stand up with my helmet on and start moving, and then it's just pouring down into my eye.
Yeah, you sweat a lot.
I can't fucking see. It's ridiculous.
And then it dries out. It dries on your face, and then it just looks white.
Like I don't care on my fucking face.
Yeah.
Like a fucking bukkake.
Stop.
But yeah, it's not satisfying when it's like humid. It's like hard to breathe and shit. And everyone wants to skate. And I want to go at night so that's cooler and hopefully not as humid. But then the skate park up north closes at fucking 9. So I can't go that late because now it's summer and the sun will go down to like 8. So I can only skate for like 30 minutes. And then one downtown closes at 10, but they ain't really got shit. Kind of bored of that place. That's like the last option.
Well,
Now you talk about skating.
I want to learn how to skate, like the skates, not with a skateboard. I don't really like skateboarding. Yeah, roller skating. But they're like expensive. They're like $70 that I've seen on Amazon. And yeah, I've been trying to like look at them, but I'm gonna just wait until I have money. I have more money to like buy them, and then like, But then you have to like can you roller skate like over here in the?
You just roller skate anywhere.
Is it like different though?
What do you mean?
Because like when you skate over here on like the fucking regular pavement, isn't it like
it's
you don't get that much?
Surface, but
can you go as fast?
Maybe not, but it depends on what you got on your skates. That skateboard that I had built for you that you never use, it has really good bearings and it has wheels for longboards, so it rolls like very easily. Whereas my wheels are like harder, and they get stuck a lot in the gravel. I think roller skates are kind of the same. They have really big wheels. They're kind of soft.
Yeah.
So.
I just don't trust skateboards that much. Like, I could barely skate on roller skates, but I feel like more comfortable in those than in a skateboard.
You was like not standing up really at the skate rink, this roller rink.
But I feel more comfortable skating in those than like when I was trying to skateboard at when we went that one time.
That one time.
Yeah, that one time.
It was just one time, so I guess yeah.
Yeah, that one time. How is it funny? I'm saying it was one time we went. Yeah, the one time I actually tried to skateboard and it was just.
It's like.
It wasn't very pleasant.
It's a skill. You can't just do it one time. Like, this is weird.
I know, but I wasn't interested in like, keep practicing and stuff. It just seems too dangerous to me. Like I don't want to fall on my ass, I don't want to fall. And I feel like I am going to fall every time I try to do a fucking whatever trick. I just rather not. I feel like roller skating is more like fun than just...
Skateboarding is pretty fucking fun. I don't know. I like it a lot.
It's because skateboarding is more like doing like tricks and like... Yeah. You know, and then roller skating, I mean, you can do tricks, but
there's a lot of them at the skate park.
It's like fun.
wait, nigga. What? It's fun. Skateboard, you do tricks. Boring. Roller skating, fun.
It's just that, okay, skateboarding, you have to like, you don't have to, but like I see that it's more like tricks that you're like up in the air and shit. And then like with regular roller skates, you can, but it's more like, I just want to be rolling around, you know, not trying to do tricks.
It's like vert. There's like street skating and then it's vert. Yeah. Vert, you're on ramps and shit and you're up in the air.
Yeah. That's what I said. I know that I've seen them.
You can do flat ground.
But I'd rather just do like regular. Yeah.
You just want to roll around?
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. I also want to try ice skating. Yeah. But I feel like ice skating is like harder.
I feel like it's probably the same.
I don't know.
But speaking of.
What?
I'm looking for it in my head.
What?
You said something earlier. What the fuck was it? Oh, speaking of falling and not wanting to fall. I was listening to Rhett and Link and talking about the most common nightmare that people have is falling.
Oh yeah.
I don't have
I've had those dreams where you like feel like you're falling, you just like fucking
I've had those. I had that the other day, the sensation. Like you kick yourself awake and shit. I don't know what I was like. I kicked something or I like stepped off of something, and my body like slipped up into the air, and it fucking scared the shit out of me.
Slips up into the air?
Yeah.
So you're down here and you slip up?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You seen a cartoon slip on a banana peel?
Oh, okay. Okay.
My body did one of those whoops.
You look like a banana right now with that yellow shirt. Okay. Anyways, what?
But yeah, I slipped up into the air and fucking my foot did the motion of like kicking off the ground, and it shook my body away.
Yeah, you're just like, oh.
So my actual body kicked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like every time I do
about running.
Yeah. It just triggers that, like, you know, your whole muscles is like, you just fucking tense up.
Your brain's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, are you surprised? Nigga, you did this to me.
Yeah.
It's like tickling yourself. You can't tickle yourself because you know it's happening, but your brain's like, I don't care about that. I'm gonna fucking scare myself, and we're gonna piss the bed together.
You know what's the worst thing ever is when you're like, okay, well not you, but for people who go and get pedicures and stuff, and when they're just like scrubbing your feet, like this part right here, I don't know what it's called. The sole of your feet, yeah. It just tickles so fucking much. Like some people are not that ticklish down there, but I've seen it's like common that people just like, oh, like you don't even know what to do because you're just like
Sal when he got his fucking ears cleaned out.
Yeah, what? Like, no, I didn't see that.
He's getting his haircut. She put that Q-tip in his ear or like a razor or whatever.
Oh, okay. I think I did see that.
He's like,
yeah. Dude, I want to get my ears cleaned out, but I feel like it's gonna be
what's
like.
In there?
I don't know. I just want to see what it's. I want to see what's in there because I can't.
Yeah, junk in your fucking ear.
I bet you have more than I do. Because every time I see your Q-tips, they're fucking dirty as hell.
But you clean your ears out. So what do you have left in there? Someone else to clean out.
There's stuff that's deep in there.
Got old furniture in there.
I just want to go and see, dude.
Just to see.
Is that my phone?
I want to go to a therapist just to see what's up. I feel like I'm pretty.
A therapist?
Yeah.
What? How did we go from that to this?
Because you said you just want to see. And I just want to see. You know? I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm alright. I think I'm pretty normal, quote unquote. But like. Yeah.
You think
I just want to see what's up. Because I can't think of many things I have going on with me other than like not so favorable like habits, like procrastination and shit like that.
Like Podcastination?
Represent podcast. But
that's my little brother.
Why are you showing me that?
Because my mom just sent me that.
You gotta put it on the screen.
Shit. No, why? They don't even know. He has some SpongeBob the chanclas like the ones I have, the Nike ones.
Can you not be on your phone?
It's because my mom texted me asking for money, okay? And then you sent me this. What the fuck?
I sent you that last night. Get off your phone.
I just got it.
Anyways, back to mental illness. I don't think
I
have
got
any.
that.
Yeah. I don't think I have any mental illnesses, or I'm not neurodivergent.
Or you're just not aware of it.
Maybe I'm not.
You think it's normal?
I want to go to a therapist and she'd be like, "Oh, you're fucked up."
Maybe you're more fucked up than I am,
like,
because
chill.
because I realize that I have a lot of shit going wrong with me, but I feel like you don't. You just feel like you're normal, and
I'm pretty self-aware.
It might be that you just aren't aware that you're crazy.
How?
You never know. Cause they say that the people who are like crazy, they don't say that. They say that they're not crazy, and they don't like admitting that they are.
But you can see
denial.
that they're crazy. They don't see themselves as crazy, but you can see they're crazy. Other people don't generally look at me and go, "I'm crazy."
I see you as crazy.
Okay. In what way, nigga?
In some ways, some unique ways.
Okay. There's eccentric and there's fucking bananas.
I made a video faking that I slipped on a banana once.
Why would she? Why?
No, like I
didn't. You did it for clout, nigga?
No, like I didn't record my whole body. It was just like me holding my phone, and then like I had some Heelys, I think, and I fucking pretended that I went over.
You faking the funk on slipping on banana peels, nigga?
Shut up. It was funny. I had my friends say it was funny.
You showed it to all your friends? Like, hey guys.
I posted it on my Snapchat.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and slipped on a banana peel? This girl.
Shut up.
Speaking of Heelys, oh my god.
I wanted to buy some and you fucking didn't let me.
Because they were ugly. They look like fucking Halloween Osiris's. No, they were.
I mean, all Heelys ain't that fucking cute in the first place. So I like the colors. And then they were my size and they were cheap. So yeah.
I want some, but they are ugly. And they had some that look like fucking Vans, or even like Nike Air Max. Why can't they do that?
They look like DCs.
Yeah. They're ugly and look like DCs. All you need is a thick bottom. So make it like an Air Max where it's like thinner in the front, thicker in the back, like a running shoe.
Yeah, and dude, imagine if they did make them.
That'd be nice, yeah.
They probably make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it stylish.
Mm-hmm. Then Heelys would sue their asses.
Wasn't Heely made by like a 15-year-old or some shit, like 11-year-old?
I have no idea.
I remember hearing that. Like, that's why they're
that.
Ugly. Because a kid made them.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been years, and I've seen that they try to like bring them back.
I think they will update them
at Journeys. Okay, I've seen them bring it back at Journeys, so I've seen like different. The style kind of changed a little bit, but still looks kind of
like
ugly.
Slimmer DCs.
Yeah,
because DC tried to slim this shit out one time.
Yeah,
it's like that, but they still like just not. They not cute.
I've had 2 pairs of Heelys in my life. I had ones when I was in elementary, and then the ones I just got rid of like 2 years ago. Because I got them at a thrift store, and but they were kind of big on me, and they were kind of like dirty and shit. They were gray. I just got rid of them.
I had Heelys once. They were like black. I remember riding them through the mall, and a security guard was like, "You can't be doing that in here." I was like, "Fuck you." As soon as he fucking walked past me, I just started rolling.
Stop, you fucking maniac.
Cat loves instructions. Everyone else is a
He likes tearing shit up.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know what came before the other, but I had Heelys. What are you doing?
Trying to take this hair off the mic. Sorry, guys.
Do it later.
It has to be done. Oh, there you go. Okay. What?
Anyways, I don't know what came before the other, but I had Heelys, and I also got for like Christmas these wheels you put on your shoes and they light up. You know, like inline skates? They were those kind of wheels, but they had lights in the wheels, and you strap them to your shoe.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How does
it was fun for a minute though. We would cut off all the lights in the house and go up and down the hallway.
Oh my god.
And light up the hallway, and then never use them again. I think my aunt got it for us. But yeah. Speaking of doing shit in the house, I remember this one time. The one time my parents got along for some reason. My dad came over to watch. I don't know where the fuck my mom went. My dad came to watch me and my cousin. And we were in the room, my room, playing like video games and shit. They were playing Halo and Resident Evil, I think. And then at some point, we were like riding ripsticks in the house.
Riding what?
Ripsticks.
What's that?
Ripstick? That fucking skateboard. It's not a skateboard. It's made out of plastic. It has 2 wheels. And you like fucking, you shimmy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to get one of those.
You want one of those? I think we got one at my house. No one uses the old one.
Yeah, I wanted to ride one of those. They seem funner.
No, they're not. It's a lot of work.
Really?
Yeah.
To work out?
Yeah. It's like those machines where you put a belt around your waist and it fucking shimmies you. Oh, okay. That's you, but on the fucking board and you move.
Well, I've never got on one, and I just said I just wanted to try it.
I'd rather have a long board. I used to have a ripstick before I had a skateboard, and I would go around with my cousin. Well, he had a skateboard, and I rode my ripstick. Very embarrassing. Looking back, I wish I had a skateboard then. But yeah, I was riding that ripstick in the house, man. It was fun.
Not in the house. Not in my house.
That house is weird. That was a house where the landlord had he had a garage in the back, but it was full of all of his shit. And it was locked. And the windows were boarded off. Wow. We never went in there.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. And then he had turned... Were there more than one garages? No, I'm mixing up houses. That was a different house. The first house we had in Longwood before we moved out of fucking Maywood. We used to live in apartments in Maywood, and then we moved to Longwood, and we had a house on Bruce Lane. And that house had a garage you could access. But then the house used to be just a house and a garage attached to it. But he turned the garage into a living room. So when you walk in there...
Shut up!
You take a step down into the living room.
You can hear Alex meowing in the back.
Yeah. I don't know what he wants.
Close the door.
Clout.
He wants some clout.
That clout.
You just reminded me of like when we got the Amber Alert or whatever it's called, the tornado alert, where it said, "Go hide in your nearest basements" or whatever. I'm like, we don't even have basements in Texas.
Yeah, no one has a basement.
Yeah, and if they do, I want to go see it because I've never seen a basement here.
You never seen a basement before?
The only basement that I even knew existed was the fucking one from 70 Show. Because they were always there. Like, I just thought it was so cool. Like, you have this whole room down there. And then I never thought that they were, like, real.
Oh, my God.
Because I've never seen them here. And then when I went over there, I kept seeing, like, you have the little window sticking out on the bottom of the house. I'm like, what the fuck? Imagine
going to Chicago. Like, what'd you come up here for? Did you want some deep dish pizza? Did you want to see the bean?
Oh, my God.
I came for the basements.
Yeah.
You guys got basements around here?
And I did. We went into your basement, your grandma's basement.
Yeah. My God.
Yeah.
So many cool basements.
I keep forgetting the reason why I have basements, though, over there.
Why?
Yeah.
There's no reason why. I just have
them. Why don't we have them?
Because it floods. It wouldn't make sense to have them.
It doesn't flood over there?
No. I've never had a flood. We have tornado warnings, so it's like if you live in the Midwest, there's a lot of open fields, not a lot of people in the Midwest. Mm-hmm. I saw on a map one time, it's like the majority of the population is all on the coast. Yeah. A lot of niggas in Texas. A shit ton of people in California. Mm-hmm. And like the fucking New York and shit. They're so fucking dense for how small New York is. Yeah. And then all the fucking Colorado, Idaho, Montana, all those big ass states, so big old square states. Nobody in them. Nobody's there. They had like big open fields and shit, so they have a lot of tornadoes and shit. So maybe that's why we have basements, so we can go down there and just chill. There's also just another option. Instead of building up, you can build down.
I just thought basements were made so that you can record a TV show.
They're made for smoking weed.
Yeah,
with your friends in a circle.
Yeah. Well, I've always wanted to be in a basement and have a basement and then make the basement my room.
I had that.
Stop.
My house had a basement. We had a kindergarten down there. Not a kindergarten. A daycare.
You had a daycare?
Mom read a daycare out the house and was in the basement.
Your mom be making shit. You know, she reminds me of someone who like always has different like different jobs or different things that they do. I can't think of the person that I've seen like on a show, but they just always have this different like job or like doing like just different things.
Yeah, just had a lot.
I think it's that girl from Austin and Natalie, the one that always had different jobs.
Never watched that show because why would I?
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah, she just don't want to work for nobody else like us.
That's me too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, she ran a daycare out of the basement.
Did you work?
Try not to. Sometimes I had to help out, but like for the most part, no. I was at school and shit. I come home from school and they would be there, but for the most part, I was out every day. So yeah. But yeah, I got the room downstairs and it was nice. It was nice and big compared to my other room. I had privacy. Had a lock on my door. I had my own bathroom because there was a bathroom down there. It weirded me out though because I was not a big cleaner. You know. Also, the fucking other kids used the bathroom and I hated that. But yeah, I wasn't a big cleaner, so it was like dusty in there and shit.
So you were
down there. Your
room was down there, but then she was also running a daycare down there?
Yeah, because it was a room down there, but also the basement was just like a big open space. It was a big open space.
So there was a room in the basement?
And there was a bathroom, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like, you know, the kids, you know, jumping on your bed.
Nah.
That seems kind of sketch, you know. What? Cop comes to the house and then like finds all these little kids down there in the basement.
Why you got kids in your house?
And then they're playing Robert.
Robert?
I don't know.
What the fuck is Robert?
Then they have tape on their mouth.
Cops and robbers, nigga? Yeah. You say Robert.
I didn't say Roberts. I said robbers.
Robert.
Why the fuck would I say Robert?
I don't fucking like who the fuck? What is Robert, nigga?
I forgot the cop part, but or something like that.
Robert's just it's like that game in fucking Rick and Morty. Where you play somebody's life.
You see, I don't really watch Rick and Morty like that.
You're just some guy. You go through grade school, middle school, high school. Go on your first day, you go to prom. Then you go in your fucking 30s. You had a dead end job, and then you fucking die at 80, and then you fucking end the game. That's Robert.
Robert?
Yeah.
That's not even what I meant.
Cops and robbers.
Robbers, yeah. Or something like that, you know?
When the cops just join in, it's like, hey, I did that.
Shut up. No. I feel like that was very common, though, like back then. They had like those weird houses where like they had random secret hallways or secret doors and stuff.
Probably wasn't even intentional. They just built shit stupid. I guess. And sometimes people come in, they buy houses, and they don't like that there's a room over there or a door over there, and they just paint over it. So why would you close off a whole room?
Like, what's that weird thing that I was watching in a show? I forgot what show it was. I'm not sure if it was Goosebumps or what it was. But it's that
The Conjuring?
that little elevator thing they had just for food. What was it called? A food dummy or
yeah, a dumb waiter.
A dumb waiter, yeah.
What's it called?
Something like that. It was a weird name.
Idiot waiter.
Imbecile.
Insole waiter. Dunce waiter.
Yeah, I just found it weird. Like, I started Googling. I'm like, that's just real? He has to have that shit?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. And then I saw something about, like, a kid that fucking fell in there.
I saw flags, man. I'm gonna get a dumb waiter. I'm gonna get a house, big ass house, and get a dumb waiter.
No, because what if, like, you try to get your food and they're sending it down there and it's, like, a old man Jenkins.
Huh?
Waiter.
What are you talking about? There's an old man and a dumb waiter taking a ride.
Yeah. He fucking found his way to the waiter.
Instead of using the thing that takes you up the stairs when you're in a wheelchair, he uses a dumb waiter.
It can't hold up that much weight though. But I'm just saying, like, you know, a fucking ghost comes out instead of your ice cream.
Why would a ghost be in your dumb waiter, nigga?
Because it just looks scary.
Dumb waiter looks scary. Get a nice one. It's 2021. You can have. Ain't gotta be rustic.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm imagining in my head because of the show I watched.
It's fucking.
I think it was Goosebumps. Yeah, it was like
the
whole thing that happened was that the little boy that was trying to like reach his ice cream or whatever, he fell in there and then died.
Good. Little fatty.
All right.
Should be eating ice cream.
Learn
this lesson quick.
You know who Old Man Jenkins is?
From SpongeBob?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
Wasn't that nigga named Jenkins in The Conjuring? The little girl got possessed by that old Oz Wilkins.
I don't know. All scary movies just like merge into like this big ball of like
one big ghost.
Yeah.
They all merge together and become the Michelin Man from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to have a dumbwaiter.
So you would have a dumbwaiter?
Yeah. Somebody down there making me food.
They could just like bring it down to you personally instead of. Huh?
Up.
Or wherever. You know what I mean?
Wherever I am.
What if the kitchen's down
I'm gonna
upstairs?
get one of those tubes. Those tubes they have at the bank.
Oh yeah. Mm.
They just send me fucking food that way.
Yeah. It's basically the same shit.
No matter where I am, no matter what position, up or down, just give me a hot pocket, bitch. Just send me the tube. And a fucking laundry chute, that'd be fucking great. You ever see one of those?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or a garbage chute.
Those are scary.
I might have a bunch of just tubes in my house, nigga. I'm gonna sleep in a tube.
They had one at the Gallagher's house. And, what's the show called?
That was a home before, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Balling on the budget, boy.
Yeah. I've never had a 2-story house though.
You have one now. Talking about.
Right now?
Yeah.
Because we live on the 3rd floor. That doesn't count. I'm talking about
it's your dad's house.
My dad's house? Oh.
Ding dong. What?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Your bedroom's on the 2nd floor.
I didn't count.
Okay.
It didn't count.
This counts, yeah.
I'm talking about like going upstairs, like a regular house, because ours is just in the attic. You just fucking go up there and then your room's right there. There's nothing else. There's no more space. Because the other part is also supposed to be a room. But yeah.
I had like a pattern of houses. My first house was 1 story. Second house, two stories. Came out here 1 story and then moved again 2 stories. And now I'm on the 3rd floor. So the next house.
It sucks living on the 3rd floor. I wish they had an elevator.
I wish I had a lot of things. I wish I had a fucking pool instead of a fucking splash pad.
And a dog park.
It's dry as hell. Never seen it on once. It's been the pandemic, but you know, let some water trickle out or something. Let me see what it do. What that spout do?
Well,
fuck splash. Who wants a splash pad? What kids like?
That's from Kima, bro. That's what they had.
Chemotherapy.
Kima has a splash pad, but it's like a big ass one, and I used to actually like use it when I was a kid.
Well, at least
it's just like these lines that
you're at the beach.
Shoot up water.
So the beach is like a big ass pool, and then you got a splash pad, so it's variety. But here it's like we only have a splash pad.
Yeah, it's only for fucking kids. Like they don't care about us adults.
I'm paying bills, bitch. Them kids ain't paying them fucking bills.
And then they have the dog park, but that's only for like pets. So what about me? How am I supposed to enjoy myself?
It's not that grand. It's just a fence in the grass.
Yeah, it's like a little fenced up
We're fenced
square.
off, and they have a fence inside a fence.
And then the only thing they really have is like a gym for the adults, but it's like nobody here really works out that much.
It's a closet with some dumbbells in it.
Dumbbells and like 3 treadmills and like this big machine that does everything. And then they have a bathroom in there though. And
niggas just you probably the only nigga that use it, and the other niggas just hotbox it.
Yeah, I went in there one time and there was this guy, this teenager looking guy. He was just there smoking, and I opened it and it's just like all this smoke just, fucking came on my face. And and then like I was like, I looked at him and he didn't turn around and he was trying to like play it off or something. And then I went and I opened the door and I left it open, and then he like pretended to exercise. He did like 2 push-ups and that was it. And then he fucking grabbed his shit and dipped. I'm like, bro, what's going on here?
They don't open. He swallowed his fucking blunt.
Yeah, basically.
What you doing?
But you know, people are bad because like they steal the equipment. There's multiple things that yes, they don't even have that many dumbbells, and there's like the 5s, the 10s. Like it'd be, I'm pretty sure it's like moms that steal them or something because all the like heavy ones are there.
Where are you taking them to? That's the gym, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You live here. The gym is here where you live. Where you don't have a gym in your garage. No, we don't have a garage.
Yeah, I wish we had a balcony.
Selling us, I guess.
Where would our balcony be though? By the
bay window.
Yeah. No, by the living room. Right. That's where they usually are.
They're wherever they want to be.
Okay. Yeah. But we could have at least had a balcony.
And a nice terrace.
Yeah, so we could keep our bikes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cover them up just in case it rains. And then, you know, just be able to enjoy outside without having to walk downstairs.
I ain't been on a bike in a motherfucking minute.
Yeah. It's fun. We should do it again.
As
soon as it stops raining.
I don't know. I had that feeling like, oh, I haven't biked in a while because it's been 5 years since I've been on a bike. So then I got a bike.
It hasn't been 5 years.
Since I've been on a bike?
Yeah.
This is chronological order.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't been on a bike in like 5 years, so I got a bike. And then I rode it around the park where I used to live at. And then we rode it around downtown in one direction. So I guess there's other direction we can go in that we haven't been. But I don't know. I go there and then I ride it. It's nice. And then that's it. I don't want to go back to the same place and do the same path again.
You want to explore?
Yeah. I want to.
Well, we can find different places to go.
I can do anything when I'm skating. Like I learn a new trick or practice the same shit if I want to. Evolve, but biking, I'm just riding the bike.
No, biking is much more fun than like skating.
No,
yes, it is.
You keep saying that. It's like, oh, skateboarding, you can go down a ramp. You can do fucking backflips and shit. You can grind on rails.
But you also have a chance of dying
and shit. And then
landing
you're
on your
roller
neck.
skating, you can roll. That's so fucking fun. Biking, you can roll. That's so fucking fun.
Bikes are fun,
bro.
I just hate when we were riding them downtown because like there would be some ramps and I had to like get off my bike and walk it up.
It's supposed to fucking.
And then it's so small, like the you don't have that much space, and then there's like people coming back and forth and stuff, passing you up and shit. Yeah, and then like down there is like this fucking big lake, or you know you can fucking fall in there and just die.
How you gonna fall in, nigga?
Somebody pushes you,
There's
or you're like
you
lose control.
There's a lot of space.
There's not enough space.
It's a small trail, but then it's like a lot of grass and then more concrete and then
and it's going down, so you're like you have no
ample time to hop off and not.
And then your bike. What about your bike?
Fuck your bike, nigga.
No.
You hop off in a way that the bike is laying on the ground and not rolling. You gotta ghost ride the whip into the water, nigga. You ever done that? I used to do that when I was little. What? Ghost ride the whip, but in my bike.
Ghost ride the whip? What does that mean?
You never seen somebody ghost ride the whip?
No.
It's when you never seen rappers do that?
I don't know. If I see it, maybe I'll know what it is.
But like it's like you're driving your car and you open the door, step out, and the car is moving.
Oh yeah.
Just walk next to it. Did that with my bike. We would ride it, hop off the back, let it go, and then hop back on it.
I wouldn't do that. I would just like do the thing where you just like what's it called?
You stand on one side of the bike,
and
you pedal like it's a scooter. Yeah, did
something like that.
I used to stand on top of my bike, my seat.
Have you ever rode your bike backwards? I've seen people do that.
No,
I never learned how to do that.
No, I can barely do no handlebars still. You ever put the fucking you ever get the jugs and you flatten them out? Okay, pervert. You ever get the jugs and you flatten them out after you drink them and put it in your spokes?
Oh yeah.
It's like a fucking
motorcycle. The cans.
That too.
We did the cans. My brother did the cans. He put them there and it's just like.
Take that shit, be black and hot. That's fun times, man. Yeah. I used to have a little. I used to have a pocket rocket, if that's what it's called.
Hot pocket.
Yeah, I used to ride around in a hot pocket. Very dangerous, very steamy. but it was very cold at the same time. It was weird. But no, I had that tiny motorcycle.
Oh, the ones with the 3 wheels?
No. It was a motorcycle, like a fucking picture.
Oh yeah, the mini ones. My brother had one. My grandpa bought it for him. Yeah.
My dad bought me one. It was fucking sick. Yeah. I don't know how.
I never got to ride it though. I was too young.
I got one of those, and my sister and my aunt, they got the mopeds. Mine was better. They wanted mine. It was cool. I used to also have I had a 4-wheeler, but the one made out of plastic. You had to charge it. I had one of those too. Fucking my childhood was fucking sick. Now that I think about it. But yeah, I took that fucking pocket rocket to my house in the suburbs though. Cause I used to keep it at my grandfather's. Which one is it? My grandfather?
Your grandfather? Your grandpa motherfucker.
My grandfather is my old dog.
What?
Grandpa there.
Grandpa there?
Paul. What? Grandpa.
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. I had it at my grandfather's house. Cause that's where my dad was at. So I kept it over there. And then I took it to my house for whatever reason. And we didn't keep it in the garage for whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
It was just in the back under the porch. And it snowed. So it fucked it up.
Oh.
And it never works again. It couldn't charge anymore.
Shit.
Sucked. That's also where we kept my car. The first car I had. And
Little
because
fake
it was
cars?
in the snow, nigga. An actual car.
Oh.
Mom had a car from fucking 98 and she kept it in the back. And it would just sit out there all the time. And then we brought it here with us somehow. And then I used it as my first car. And then after a while, my tires had blew out. I took the car into fucking tire shop. The store, you know the one.
I said, sir, this is your car is fake. It's not a real car.
Sir, this is Pocket Rocket. Please leave. Sir, this is the Wendy's. We can't change your tires. You want fries with that? But no, I took it in for my tires to get changed. They changed my tires. I was like, all right, cool, I'm out. And then I pulled off. I didn't make it out of the parking lot. Yep. I pulled out. I backed out and I tried to drive off, and my floor fell out.
What?
Yes.
So you could see the ground?
It wasn't that bad, but like it did fall out from underneath because it was so fucking rusted from being in the snow for so long.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the shit fell out and then I couldn't turn my steering wheel because it disconnected. That's how far it dropped out. So I had to fucking call and get it towed. I brought it to the hotel my ex-girlfriend was staying at because of the hurricanes. And I just left it there. Because I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. I think it picked up and driven home. And then I was like, I don't know. I was out of options. I was looking around for a new car. And then I got a new car. I came back. I stole the tires. I took the tires off of that motherfucker. You jacked your own car? Yeah. Because they were brand new fucking tires.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't make it 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So and then it got towed after that. It was on top of a truck. It didn't even roll on the ground. So I stole them bitches. Took the tires off. Put on my new car. And then some tow truck came and just took it to a scrapyard, I guess.
Yeah. You could have sold it.
I could have, but it was salvage.
You could have sold it as like parts.
But who else has a fucking Mercury Sable from 98 that they need parts for? Nobody. I haven't even seen that car since then.
It fucking comes and knocks on your door. You open it. It's the car.
Me, motherfucker. It's the ghost of my car.
Yeah.
Fucking guts hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but fuck that car. It was nice though. You know what? Not fuck that car.
My first car.
I'm fucking that car.
Something similar happened to my first car, but no, it was fucked up. Like a lot of shit was fucked up on it. And my dad told me to give it to my brother because my brother didn't have a car at the time, my big brother. Mm-hmm. And so I gave it to him, and then I started riding the fucking Tahoe, and that car became my truck. Well, my truck became my truck. And then, so like my brother ended up selling the car to like some guy for like cheap, like less than $1,000 because supposedly it wasn't worth that much because there's a lot of shit missing on it.
Yeah, I bet.
So that's the last thing I heard about my car, which was like it was a Dodge Stratus, something like that, 2004. Yeah, it was a purple car. I had a purple car.
Yeah. Lucky. My car was like dark blue. You can mistake it for purple in the right light.
Yeah.
It was a nice. It was a decent car. It was very long, very 90s shaped, like an old police car, like the Lincolns.
Oh yeah.
Town cars or whatever the fuck they called. It had a bench seat in the front, which is nice.
A bench seat?
Yeah.
That's very old school.
Mm-hmm. Just bring it back, honestly.
Yeah.
They're nice for if you feel like benching it up. You just feel you're in a bench mood. Take that middle part down. Cause I had an armrest and you take the armrest, put it down, and it's an armrest. Put it up, it's a seat. Voila.
Oh shit.
My radio stopped working in that car though.
Oh my god.
Did it? No, it still worked, but I didn't have the cassette with the aux. So I had to use a speaker.
My first 2 cars, which was that car I told you about, that one only had like the regular radio. And I tried to like put in like the ones you buy, so it has Bluetooth, and nobody ever helped me with it. I bought the little thingy I needed and everything, but I never went to get the stereo because I was like, they didn't have that much money. And then I had put in a CD, it was a Selena CD, and it never gave it back. Like, it was just stuck there. And the whole time, like, anytime I wanted to listen to any CD, I just had to be that one because it was stuck there. And I just listened to the same songs over and over again.
Like all the Selena songs.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, when I got rid of the car, I couldn't take the CD out because it's just like...
You're like, damn, this bitch sounds good. I'm keeping this. This is vintage.
Yeah. And then, my Tahoe, that one also just had a regular so the car was 2004 and then the Tahoe was 2000, so it was older, and it had like the little cassette thing, and I tried to put it in, but like it didn't work. So the only thing that worked was the to put CDs in it, and that was it. And I never got a radio fucking Bluetooth radio for it. So it wasn't until my 3rd car, which is the car I have now.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
We're not same. I lied. Because the Mustang I got, which my 2nd car, had.
But you had to use that little thing.
Yeah.
You see, I could have used that for my 1st and 2nd car. And I knew about it. I just never got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't use it for my 1st one. It was like fucked up. It didn't work for some reason. The cigarette lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't work anymore.
Oh my god.
So, no, actually, yeah, it didn't work anymore. Because most cars nowadays, they have the cigarette lighter thing, but it doesn't light cigarettes. It's just the holes so you can put things
it
in
doesn't like cigarettes? It says,
yeah.
Ew, what is this?
These things give you cancer.
Oh my god.
I will not support it.
Do people still use those?
No, because what I was going to say is they don't light cigarettes anymore.
Why?
Because they just don't have that piece for it.
No, I'm saying like old cars that still have it.
I mean,
do they still light them?
They could.
Because I had
it works. I don't know.
Because I had one. I'm
Take
like,
a survey.
You know.
But yeah, the cars nowadays, they have the same port, but it's only used for things that you put in there.
Yeah.
But the old cars, they had the actual
thing you put in there. Yeah, my car had that.
My first car had that.
And I pulled it out and it looked red. So I was like, oh.
Yeah. It worked at first, but then it just stopped working over time.
Yeah. So they really had that. People really smoke cigarettes that fucking much.
They had an ashtray too by the driver's side.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, people were just like going around smoking cigarettes everywhere.
Yeah, they would smoke while they're pregnant. Baby come out, get the baby a cigarette.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Start smoking. Kids smoking in schools.
Smoke so damn much.
Yeah. Niggas smoke so much you still get like 5-minute breaks if you smoke now. Like at work.
Oh my god, yes. When I worked at Popeyes, everybody there was like smoking, and they literally went and took breaks every like
fucking 10 minutes.
Yes. And then the main manager was also a smoker, so he didn't care. He fucking went out there with them and just chilled for like 10 minutes. And then over here, everybody who doesn't have that nasty, habit is like working, and they're like, what the fuck?
It's like just y'all back there running everything.
I don't think that's fair.
It's not. Because they don't have that for anything else. You're like, I'm addicted to fucking heroin. I need a heroin break.
Yeah. It's only for like cigarettes.
Yeah. But you don't need a cigarette.
Why cigarettes just get away with so much shit? Like, like what if I want to smoke weed while I'm on my break? Come on.
Nah, you belong in jail.
I want to pop a Xanax when I'm.
I need a Xanny break, bro.
Yeah.
I need a codeine break. Can I take a lean break? Niggas in the back taking crack breaks and shit.
Yeah, but it was only at that job though. When I worked at what was it, DD's? They never did that. I don't know if it's just people didn't smoke or they just like
certain
it wasn't
places,
a thing. Yeah.
Or it's a thing and it's not a thing. Other word, elsewhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You smoke drugs?
That guy was weird.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I have to write this. I made that beat with Nick, and it's been a week since today. Well, yesterday. No, Friday was a week. That's the first time I worked on it too. I made the beat with him. A whole week passed, and then
you started the lyrics.
I started fucking writing to it for the first time, and I've only written like, I don't know, not even 16 bars worth probably. I don't know. I have a hard time.
I haven't done anything, so.
Anything at all?
On that, no. Cause I just been fucking around or like going to the gym, and then I get home and I get tired. I'm just tired. I just want to relax, and then I've been like, smoking, and it's just like. Ugh.
That's what I hate about working. It was like I would go to work for 8 hours and come home and not want to do shit because I'm tired. Yeah. I got other shit to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm over here like, oh yeah, I could do everything. I'm going to the gym and stuff. But then I think about it. I'm like, I get a job, and I'm still gonna try to go to the gym, but I feel like it's gonna be harder. I'm not gonna want to come home. I'm fucking tired and go and like tire myself more. Yeah.
Especially if you got one of those weird shifts where it's like, that's why I hate it. I love working in the morning because I would get off at like 3 or some shit and
still have day.
Yeah. But then if you work at the night shift or whatever,
get home and it's ready to go to bed.
I'm not doing shit before 10 a.m. I'm probably not even awake. I go into work at fucking 2 or 12 or whatever, and then get up at like 10, and I come home, I can't do shit.
That's the thing. Like, I hated waking up early, but I'd rather have morning shifts so I get off and then like. First of all, you don't have to clean shit up because that's only like the night shift when they're closing. So you just get there and you just work. And when you're closing, you have to like fix everything. You gotta like, it's just harder. Yeah, but you get like the whole morning. You can sleep in. You do whatever you need to. You have an appointment.
It's nice to be able to sleep in, but I'm not gonna do anything. Like, if I know, like, especially if I work in the morning and they give me a night shift the next day, that's a long ass day. I can stay up until like fucking 3 a.m. and it don't matter. So I go in at like 12.
But like if you work in the morning,
I'm not doing anything.
You get home and you like tired, you fall asleep, and then you wake up and it's already time to go to bed, so you go work tomorrow.
I didn't do that very often.
I feel like I did. I fell asleep.
I would just relax. I didn't necessarily sleep all the time, but I would just not do anything labor intensive. I would just like play video games or whatever.
Oh. I just fell asleep because I never really. I mean, I never watched TV because my TV in the room. Like I never really used it. On the floor. Yeah. I just got home and like did whatever, cleaned my room sometimes, go somewhere, did nothing.
I don't really do shit until like the weekend, cause sometimes I just need the whole day to just like get all the bullshit that procrastinates me out the way, and then I have nothing left. So then I have to do something now, or I just get inspired because I did something, and now my brain's like full of information. But now I have all the days, not just the weekend. I'm not waiting for a special time to do something. I have every day to do something, and I'm not doing something every day, and I feel bad about that.
Yeah, because you just feel like you didn't do shit, and it's like
sometimes it's like creative. It's like it has to come to you when it comes to you. Something you could really do, but wait for it to come to you and get inspired. But then you still feel like shit because you can't do shit. And there's other days when I know I got shit to do, but I just do not feel like doing it. Sometimes I plan to do something the next day, and then I wake up the next day, I'm like, wow, I have no energy. The sun is barely out. It has been bright in fucking 16 hours. I don't feel like working. I don't feel like doing nothing. I can get my shit together because it's fucking... I'm gonna run out of money eventually and have to go back to work, and then I'm gonna be fucking pissed that I'm at work, working with somebody else, fucking.
I shouldn't have bought that cheeseburger that one time. Yeah, I need to stop.
Yeah, all the fast food and shit.
It's just
good.
It's good, and I feel like I'm also like craving it because like I haven't been buying it. Recently I have, but I'm saying like I didn't do it for like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah.
I don't recall.
Because I was just eating whatever I had here.
I feel like we get fast food like once a week, at least. Which is not terrible. But sometimes it snowballs.
I got fast food this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 times.
Four times this week.
Because we did go to DQ, went to McDonald's, and then we went to McDonald's again. Or I went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Man, it's hard.
That should be so fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Especially when I'm skateboarding, and it wasn't a very nice session. I fucking
you comfort yourself with some
eat,
food.
yeah. I'm like, fuck, my skateboard broke, or I got hurt, or fucking it started raining. I need to fucking...
You're your own mother.
Huh?
You're your own mother. You comfort yourself with food.
It'd be hard to fight it too. Cause sometimes I'm just like, cause I know when I get home, I'm probably gonna eat something. I'm thirsty as fuck. I want something in my mouth. So I'm already out on the road. I might as well go to a fast food place and get something on the way. Yeah. I have to fucking fight it. I'm like, you know what? Don't think about it. Don't get it.
It's just.
Don't open the app.
It's just like, I don't like cooking all the time, and it's tiring. Like, you're just hungry. You just want to eat now. You don't want to deal with the whole process.
That's why I get microwavable shit. Like the dumplings and stuff. Get some nice stuff to microwave.
Yeah. Nah, I try not to do that. I try to like fucking make a bunch of food and then just, eat it every day. But that's what I need to do today, to meal prep, and then I'll have that. But I don't know, how long does fish last in the fridge?
I don't think it lasted that long.
Because it's been a week.
It's probably Dunzo.
It's what? Denzel?
Yeah, Denzel Washington. You wait long enough, your fish turns to Denzel Washington.
Oh, nah. What the fuck is it? How long?
But yeah. I don't know. I buy things to make, and then I don't want to make them. I just eat up all my fucking cereal and sandwich bread and microwavable shit.
You see,
and then I have nothing left but fucking frozen chicken, and I don't want to make it. And then we end up eating fast food, and then our food lasts longer. Like, we go grocery shopping like every 2 weeks, but then we end up with the shit that we don't want to cook, so we get fast food, and then our food lasts. Our food we bought from groceries lasts like 3 weeks or a whole month. But then we're spending extra money on fast food instead of spending money on groceries. And
it says it only lasts 3 to 4 days in the fridge. Cooked fish. And if it's raw, I mean, it lasts less.
I mean, if you feel like dying,
it's been a week.
Go ahead.
Hell no. I barely even like fish like that. I bought it because I'm just trying to, like, get different options. Because I'm always just eating chicken and rice and, like, whatever broccoli.
Not those pork chops, though.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
They've been in there for like...
They've
been in there since Chicago,
good.
Hasn't they?
It's just that, like, they're very heavy. Like, meat is just so heavy in my stomach. It just hurts sometimes.
That's what she said.
Shut up.
What's fast food? Fast food.
It's fast.
Too fucking good.
It's too fucking fast.
It's too fast, too good. Too fast, too good. My favorite.
I just had pizza yesterday. Little Caesars.
The Rock movie. But yeah, man, it's too good.
Why did you say The Rock movie?
Because he was in Fast and Furious.
Oh.
I forgot the other nigga name. What's his name?
Oh, Vin
Diesel, yeah. Too Fast, Too Good is my favorite Vin Diesel movie. But yeah, it's just too good, man. All that salt, I'm addicted. All that sugar, I'm addicted. They got me.
I've been consistent with my gym days. Like, I've been trying to go every day, and then, I take a break here and there. But the only thing that's kind of, I've been fucking up is my diet.
Yeah.
But the gym, I'm still trying to, like...
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I go skating, I'm like, this is a good skate session. I sweated a lot. That means nothing, but, I feel tired. I feel exhausted. I hit my limit. I'm good. And I get home. I'm like, okay, let me eat everything from Whataburger. I'm gonna get 2 fries. I'm gonna get 2 burgers.
Dude, no, Whataburger fucks me up. Oh, my computer's
Let me go to McDonald's and get fucking 20-piece chicken nugget with 2 large fries, because that's the fucking coupon. And then drink fucking a whole glass of Arizona.
Oh my god. I've been doing good with like not drinking juices though, because I didn't have any.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I bought that mango shit. It was so good. It's so good.
It's like snacking is where it gets me, because I get bored sometimes. I procrastinate. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing or whatever, and I just want to snack. Or when I'm watching TV, I want to snack. On my computer, doing some work that doesn't require both my hands, I want to snack. I get bored. I want to snack.
I look like a little boy.
And what the fuck are you doing?
Looking at myself.
Anyways, yeah, I snack a lot. And not having snacks, I don't have the option to snack, and it's good. So I have to cook. The only option I have is to make a meal. I can't keep eating meals back to back till I get full. And it's bad for me, and I know that. It's easier to just eat a meal and then stop there. Yeah. And snacks just keep going on and go on, like with chips and shit. So not having them is good because I don't even have the option. But then, and I know that, but then I go to the store and I can't not buy snacks. Let me get all my meals.
I buy like a snack or two, and then like once those are finished, I think about like.
I'm like, fuck. Let me go back to the store and get some more snacks.
Yeah.
Get some ice cream real quick.
Just try to get some healthy snacks or something that's not so like.
What's the health? Fruit is a healthy snack, and fruit be good as fuck, but they only last like a week. And then you
Alright, we're gonna have to end this soon because my computer's dying.
The fucking charger.
And it's been. No, it's over there.
Oh, I'm gonna finish myself. Food is good, but only lasts a week, and then it spoils, and it's like, oh fuck. But then you have fucking chips, and they last fucking forever, and it's like, give me those saturated fat.
All right. I'm out. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Okay.